from Oracle Park in San Francisco. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the San Francisco Giants have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Park. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, last time out went 8 solid innings, came away with a no decision, and you know his teammates are looking to try to get him that win today. All he's got to do is perform the way he did last time. Should be a go.
All right, ready to get underway. At the plate, Miguel Vargas. That one off the mark, and we are underway here in San Francisco. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 47 under this one. Hauls it in for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Lux checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right? That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Kim with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Mookie Betts in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Freeman at second with 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Trace Thompson swings through it for strike 1. And a strike. Bounce to third. Edmonds slings to first. Out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Ha-Sung Kim. Chris, Walker Buehler's social media handle is, in fact, Buehler's Day Off 21. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off. And if you're on the other side and he's pitching, you might want a day off.
In the dirt, throw on to Freeman. One gone, bottom half of the first. Tommy Edman at the plate. with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get Edman for the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Giants go down quietly. We played it in. Back here at the ballpark, here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Got him. 1 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Fights it off. He'll see another. Martinez over at first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Caught him looking for the K. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. Bueller back to work. And ball 1. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Liner caught it second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Bounce to the right, and he grabs it foul. Next offering upstairs. And another ball.
2-1.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Second inning here, no score. That's inside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Hoy Park, the next Giant to hit. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that's in there for strike 1. Buehler looked to first. Choi gets back easily. Next offering misses. 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
One and 2 here. And now 2-2. Throw on to Freeman, and there's 2 down. Young-Ho Park, the next Giant to hit. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Right side. Betts settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. So back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. In for a strike, 0-1. Now one missed. In the air, left field, Chu under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Freeman, 33 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Line drive. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and digging in for San Francisco, number 28. And that's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Base knock center field.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now here is number 47. There's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. How about that double play?
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the... Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Popped up. And Betts is gone. And there's one down. And next for L.A., Trace Thompson. They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. His 41st home run of the season. It's 1-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Taylor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's 0 for 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's a little bit high. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The other way, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Throw over to first.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Martinez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on. Back here at the ballpark. And here comes Tommy Edman. Buehler back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one moves his feet.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get front.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So up next, Chu. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. Taylor drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now the big time power threat, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 1 so far. And a base hit up the middle. Heading for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Giants tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He reached out a walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
In there. And so now 1-2. The pitch. That just misses. And the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And now Hoy Park. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 1 apiece. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
There's a strike. Hard hit, right side. Kim with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Miguel Vargas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground right side. Kim with the throw to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And now it's Gavin Lux. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the power speed combo. Young Ho Park. The pitch. And that one is inside.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Martinez makes the grab, and there's one down. And up next for San Francisco, number 28. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Hard on the ground to first. And a couple of quick outs. Number 47 will hit next. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Giants down in order. Still tied, 1-1. Here in San Francisco, all set for the top of the sixth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Here's Mookie to hit. There's a strike. Betts, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Park takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Hit hard. That gets through. Swings through that one. 0-1. Taylor, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And here is J.D. Martinez. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's...
Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Sung Kim.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Martinez has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for the Giants, Tommy Edman. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Rips that one center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. That's out number 2. Chu, the next Giant to hit. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. Home run number 60 on the year. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-1.
versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Two outs. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that just misses. Not even close there. Now 2-2. The pitch.
Helpful.
On the ground. Freeman takes it to the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Max Muncy. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And misses inside. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Goes down looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Park done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New arm for the Giants. Oh.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Vargas stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And it's even up.
That was straight queso right there.
Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Ji-Man Choi. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ferguson getting loose as well.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The punch out there. One gone here.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gavin Lux. In for a strike. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Oh, 2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it bangs off the wall. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that is in for a strike. And the count's full with a single base runner because of all the. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Mookie Betts. The tying run is 90 feet away. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Thompson swings through it for strike 1. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Lux on third with 2 out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers 1. now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yency Almonte.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's the Giants DH, number 28. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol appears to be getting loose. And now the count is even. Runner at first with no outs here. A little bit low. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Almonte picks to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And here it comes. Runner goes again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner goes again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the move again. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Sneaks through, base hit. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. It's 3-1.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy Edman. Back up the middle and a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
That's 3 singles in a row. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Caleb Ferguson. He last pitched 2 days ago. Chu digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taylor under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Man at first. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Roll to short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the 9th. Chris Taylor now. Oh, back to work. And a good eye there. That's through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
2-1 now.
Nope, upstairs.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Martinez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And now it's even up. And that skips in the dirt. Strike 2. The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Number 47 gets under it. Out. Number 2. Here comes Max Muncy. Ball 1 there. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. A little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Hold on to. See, I was in the crib riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's a flesh, just a bit. Let me talk about. Let's say my head got big. Yeah, well listen, man, world made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't shoot. We don't gotta let him in. Don't shoot. I let it go, but it never go away.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.